All right. So another thing that I was seeing is that this could be the situation if this Ice King was connected to this sister or something all these years ago, and this person was having this love person on their mind, and this love person was they was giving this to this person, this pig, a cop. I don't know. Like this could be somebody that like they was casting their pearls or their love to a person. But I feel like there's healing because this gift was not meant for this person. It wasn't meant for this person to take it out of the family and give it to, or take it from me and give it to this person. They could be sorry. They could be looked at as pig or swine. Something that like to roll in the mud or stay in the mud or stay lowly with no growth. I was thinking also they could have instead of giving the with the this deck, okay, with the girl with 12 years old, the rich girl, they could have gave this same time the somebody could have gave the gift to somebody else and then gave the finances to the Hispanic friend. They could have bought a house in the northern region. They could have came from the same south side part that we came from, but then they bought a house in the northern region. And when a house came available next door to them, then they requested me to come up to be a healer in the garden, but naturally. But I feel like these people took advantage by taking some kind of insight away from me, so I couldn't protect myself against night energy. And then that's how they was able to run through the energy energetically. So all this time they've been passing like people that should not even be blessed through something, and then they were giving them a new coat or making them into celebrities or what, giving them a mic and raising them above the most high person. It's something like this. That some I was thinking about this in a different way too. But now these people won't be able to explore something. Somebody can only think about imagining being with you or somebody else, or I don't know. Because maybe this masculine energy was sent towards me, but this play sister intercepted and got this male by, I don't know, staging some type of attack here. So this could be like the play sister that I would have been later on in life closer to. So when we were younger, I was more closer to the So or Sophia. But when I got older, because when I moved to Kenosha County, then the other sister, the other sister Nina, she moved up too, like a year or two after I moved up, and then I think Sophia was gonna move up there too, but her husband didn't want to move to where we were at. So it was just me and her up there. So me and her kicked it more. I went to her house and stuff like this. So I don't know. There could be something strange here. I feel like the only thing is like how you gonna do whatever this is with the most high out of the energy. So everybody was just using me as a battery pack, basically. It could have been to humiliate a god or something. Um, like I said, these could be men that were used to it happening some way. They knew in the future that a girl was going to come in and take this whole thing over. And this could be the father, the grandfather, the uncles, everybody. Because it's like in my reality, it looked like my uncles know would fuck somebody up over me. But in the darkness, nobody was protecting the energy. It seems like, or somebody. This is somebody. Could be a cousin. It could be somebody I was close to that we picking up on their energy. Now that we know that, we've been talking to and hanging out with maybe demons or people that would be, not here the way you think that they are. Um, Hold on, let me get this girl her food real quick. Hold on, Boots. It's like these people are settling things into place. They're settling things into place that I'm not agreeing with being the person that's supposed to be like calling the shots right now. Like that could be a problem. Um, hold on. The heck? I know this girl didn't take my charger. Could have sworn it was could have sworn I was using it last night. Hold on. All right, so, whew. So, the point is that, okay, so we figuring this out. Like, what are you, like, this is what I'm trying to figure out. What now? Elizabeth, mermaid of Mesopotamia. They could have gave the, they could have then gave the royalties because the Parhams and the Pitts are really close. They have a bond that goes back. So I was picking up, saying like it went from Elizabeth to somebody to me, or to me to somebody else. I don't know. It goes like that, but it really, that's not the rules. This is what these people made up. Like, it's mine the whole time. So they could be trying to take us back, but they're thinking it's slick, and they're gonna do it the same way. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. The fact that the snake could have been even somebody. It got something to do with Puerto Rico. Somebody could be Puerto Rican. That could be a snake. Like somebody was like, "Girl, yeah, talk to this person," or something like this. There was a guy that this cousin Elizabeth introduced me to at some point in time that I was talking to briefly. I wonder. I can't even remember what his name is, y'all, because I really can't remember. But he lived like right across the street from her, and then I started talking to this dude or whatever. And this was like a little bit before. I think this is when I was living in that apartment, maybe by myself, because when I was like 16 to something, I'm guessing I had went back there for the summer or for a couple months, and I stayed in that little apartment, that little studio apartment by myself. I didn't have any children yet. I was just still free. Yeah. Like it was when my dad was dating his new girlfriend, and I was at the house by myself a lot, and I was bored. and everybody else had jobs and stuff. They had start doing that kind of thing. And I was just like, just take me back over there. Let me just go stay in that little room. Or he was like, you gonna go stay in that room. It kind of felt like it was a punishment, or it kind of felt like it was to keep me away from dating my boyfriend or whatever, the supposed Taurus. Like it was like they were trying to put space between us, because like I was too young for him to live with me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even remember. Like I think we wasn't even talking. We weren't even talking or nothing like this. And then I started hanging out more with the Pitts and the girls, the cousins and stuff that lived down in that area, south of where we were going to, where my high school was. So I went back and I started hanging with like the family members, the extended family members more. That's when I met like Lizzie and Monique and all them. So I don't know. That could be something that they did. But it's just me being offline. So that means that Israel, or the Holy One of Israel, didn't have a way to protect herself. Like it's just like that's what somebody did. And whatever these people like could have conjured up into the night, or anything that I was involved with in my reality, they're like adding it up to like some kind of burdensome energy or something like this. But like that would be crazy if you were a girl, you didn't know nothing about yourself, or you a queen or nothing like this, and the whole time you was your the kingdom was always yours, but like you didn't know that your father was in competition with you. Like, you see what I'm saying? You just didn't know, or I just didn't know, or like I said, this could be. I'm hearing that maybe even when we were when between like 9 years old and 12 years old, something could have happened. Like something even could have happened to my father before then. So if he was off kilter, or if he was offline, you see, but geared more towards the dark side with these particular people, he didn't know how these people was taking advantage of him. So it's not like I was just watching the Mayfair thing, the Mayfair witches. It's like their lineage. They talk about like, you know what I'm saying? In my family, we didn't talk about, the past or who we are or nothing like that. Well, they didn't talk to me about it. Okay. I don't know what anybody else was doing, but I'm here to claim, right? And then call judgment, right? See the situation from a different point of view, call judgment on the situation, and make my claim. And this wouldn't be no situation where it's like, oh, the devil is like, oh, or the tempter is like, oh, I'll offer you all this if you fall down and worship me. No, you could fall down and worship me and give me that stuff anyway, or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way we gonna do it, okay? Because it's like finding your power and harnessing that power, or finding my power and harnessing that, and starting with that. But whoever this is, I feel like that's not sorry. They're trying to hold on to you now. Because I was thinking like, damn, like even if this Ice King if this Ice King fell for the sister, right? In one section of this story, excuse me, and there was power there, and then later on in our teenage years, this person ended up coming around and falling for me. But I still think that it was because this person could have been holding on to this gift. So somebody could have got confused as who's the gifted one. Whoever held the gift, this person could have been serving them or connected to them because of the gift they thought was with them. But if the gift is not with them, like, I'm just wondering. So then, okay, so there would be judgment upon, like, say they did pass me off or the sister off. This could be if somebody got passed off, okay, to this family. So they could have thought that they had the right to do whatever spell work they could have did to me in Georgia, right, years later. Yeah, the gifts. That's why I said something about these gifts here. They're not sorry. They're trying to hold on to you or me. Maybe this person is promising to give you your gifts back or get your stuff back. I don't know. But it just shows that this was a very dangerous situation for me or somebody that would be offline, because It's like I'm the conduit that brought all these people together, but at the same time, somebody could be 47 or could have been 47. Um, I don't know. It's like giving power to the people that are supposed to serve an empress. You get what I'm saying? So somebody wasn't given a gift. Instead, somebody put you inside of some type of like I said, something could be exposed as to what they was doing to somebody in the darkness. Okay. The devil in reverse. Okay. Maybe the devil had a soft spot for the empress or something. I'm not sure. So maybe this is why somebody was not, but that's not a bad thing to not be able to birth something. And then it's almost like, but now it's like somebody done left you some trash. You know what I'm saying? These people done tore this shit up. They done spent all the money. They done tore it up. They done gave positions to people that didn't give back to the corporation or the company. It's just trash now. You see what I'm saying? But it's almost like to not have somebody birth something. They didn't give you the gift, first of all, and then they put somebody in some type of dark servitude and they exploited this. All right? And this is why somebody can't birth something. Now, this is either them or you or me or whatever this is. But somebody is feeling bad or something about the situation because you were not given the gift. So people is riding along on your energy as if you had this gift, but they were just taking advantage. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't warranted or something. So it's kind of like it kind of wipes your slate clean. It's basically like ignorance is bliss, or whatever this is going to get rid of these people, or people are going to get fired or lose positions or lose their gifts or whatever this is. Let's see, because this male is holding on. This male could have had the snake, and he could have had, this could be a Caesar energy. This person could have had jewelry. He could have had the snake, and he could have had like a crown, a Roman crown or something like this. These could be the gifts, okay? Or again, this, if somebody was looking at me as a masculine energy back then, they could have put the snake on me, gave me, some kind of trinkets or gold or something, and then gave me like the crown of a Caesar or something. It's either a male or you or me, whatever this is. But I feel like because somebody didn't give you your protection, it's like they should have gave you a package or a VIP package or a serial number that's different. So I'm just wondering, it would have had to be God that was keeping me afloat because, or my energy alone or something like this. Like I'm seeing that card, you never needed those wings to fly. Somebody don't want to end something. So that would be like energetically, these people could have been intertwined. So I am thinking that I got this boyfriend and everybody like, oh yeah, you got this boyfriend, he buy you stuff, he do this and that. And I was one of the first girls to be like somewhat spoiled by a man, but spoiled could go two ways, right? That had a long lasting relationship, but that means that, I don't know. Maybe this took the opportunity. So I'm going to, when my daughter turns my oldest daughter turns 16, something keep telling me about that night when I had that party for her, that 16th birthday party, or something like this. Maybe this person, reconnected with this sister energetically at some point in time, because I'm seeing the bottle of wine. Like my play sister, as close as we was since I lived in this house for more than 8 years, maybe 10 years. I don't know how long it's been. I'm lost track of time. It's like I've been lost track of time, okay? But the only time that she came here was when the baby shower for my daughter. And then one other time she was like, what you doing? I'm about to come by there or whatever. And I'm like, oh, you are? And then I was like, all right, come on or whatever. And we were sitting in the back room in the library room, and she brought a bottle of wine. So I'm hearing that something could have happened then. If these people, if her and a main male or a masculine energy that was connected to me heavily intertwined energetically again, this could have been something right here, because so much trouble was happening in the family at that time. Like a divorce was being talking about and everything. So these people could have energetically intertwined again at this age here. Because even the girlfriend and her two daughters lived in my childhood. There's something significant about the childhood home. And even they lived there too. So that could be something very significant here. Because I was thinking about this energy of like, okay, it's seeing like if some of us hold these energies of these people. Because when I was 15, I could see I looked a little bit like a little chocolate Jackie Onassis, right? But when we got a little bit older and my play sister lost a lot of weight, she started looking like Marilyn Monroe a little bit. So I'm just wondering because, and then and when I was shocked to see like a picture of this guy, because I'm like, this guy that supposed to had did some crime or something. I'm like, some mail fraud or something. I'm like, dude, that looked just like my play sister husband. I'm like, that looked just like my play sister husband. Oh my God, that looked like him like 20 something years ago. And then I was looking at something else, and then they were showing like the death of JFK. And I'm like, dude, he looked just like JFK. So I don't know. This is kind of weird here. Okay. Because if we're showing up in this lifetime in some kind of way, then that means that, that means that this term, if the play sister if the play sister is that they gave the gift to is holding the energy of Marilyn, that means that this person was married to the Oswald, whatever his name is, that murdered JFK in the past. And I remember there was a conspiracy talking about Jackie Onassis had something to do with the fact that JFK got shot. But I said, that's crazy. Because if we showing up in this lifetime and there's a familiarity, that means in this lifetime that the whoever is holding Marilyn's energy was married to the person that allegedly killed JFK. And it's kind of like, that's crazy. But like I told you, I was just looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh, but I know things about you guys that you don't know. So it's like the guys swarmed around this energy, but I know something like, or somebody holds the keys to what really happened to them. It could be what we were supposed to be figuring out, working out together, like a Virginia Woolf that everybody was saying that person can't see, but somebody is in a whole nother realm, or somebody is way in the future or something, or they were in the past and the future. And so this person could hold the secrets or something. So it's like somebody dished you for the person. Like, I don't know, y'all, because this could have just been a love triangle. You see what I'm saying? Right? What did she say on American Gods when Mijia showed up as Marilyn Monroe? She's like, all I remember is that some person sitting there and gave me a shot in my eye. But also, like, who is the eye? Because we had the eye come out yesterday. Like, there's different type of seers here now. Okay? So it's like somebody was like a conduit this time to protect these men from that. They just had to embrace the person and give them what was supposed to be given, but they just didn't. So somebody's saying they sorry. There's a messenger here, and then we have a spy. So if somebody is trying to communicate with you at night or communicate with you some other kind of way, because they're afraid to approach you or they can't approach you in real life, somebody is spying on this conversation or something like this. Or some kind of message. Maybe somebody will not admit. Guilt could be written. Somebody could be guilt-ridden. We have the sun in reverse here. Maybe this person was spying and they found out what happened to the sun. This could be some kind of investigator or something like this on paranormal, or some other kind of investigator or something here. Somebody could be repenting, or they could be on their knees asking for forgiveness or something, and somebody heard what this person said. Like in a new age, that might be how they solve certain things. But I noticed that somebody just like a minute ago when I said, "Oh, I don't want to do Andre," it's like, who the hell is Andre anyway? And 'cause I don't know nobody named Andre right now. I had an uncle I think named Andre, but um, it's almost like people, like, you had to be careful because you could be thinking something, and I know that I've been in deep thought before, and I said something like, where the hell did that come from? So you got now controllers that are in positions to try to push forward these false, you know, these false, you know, it's something about street respect, killer respect, God's respect. Is like different people respect come different ways for different groups. But I wonder if the spy is the reason why the sun is in reverse. Whoever can get into people's intel, but they had this messenger say it, and when this person could have said it in their head, like, "Oh, I killed this," or something like this. This person captured that, but this person could be the person that is the reason why the sun was in reverse. You get what I'm saying? Because we see ten of swords here in reverse. This messenger is not the one that did this, because the ten of swords is in reverse right here. This messenger did not do something. Okay, they didn't kill somebody, but this person could be working now. See, these people try to get in these positions so they can manipulate the words. So it could be whoever's spying right now that did this, and this person could be scared. Okay, and they could be trying to feed this, to this person. This person prophesy it, they catch it, but really, I told you, whoever this is that was spying the whole time could have been, the person. So I heard somebody say a couple days ago, like, somebody's just testing that. Oh, he's just testing you or something to see if you're gonna. But then I heard somebody say something like, he's not going to, but he is not going to. Somebody knew that you wasn't gonna sit with whatever something is like the others. So this is like somebody that deal with women that they can abuse, or like in their face, and they knew that you wasn't gonna do it. Or this person like is a Don Juan, and they finesse girls, and they'll take like a fall for them, a drug charge or something, and somebody know the fuck that somebody couldn't pick you for what they doing this time, because somebody could have went to the darkness. They don't plan on going back to the light. And you like, please, you better skip right the fuck on over there. But like, you see what I'm saying? The way, if these are rotten people that's sitting above the Most High, that's trying to build some kind of empire, they came from the mud, or they went, and then they want to bring that shit into the higher realms or in heavens, then it's like, in the heavens, you come here to prophesy, or you getting stuff out of the dark and bringing it to light. God is like, yes, that's what's supposed to happen. But these people is like, no. So they could have put all these people that was doing these, like I told you, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing in my African American deck, these people, they picked the people that did wrong to you, shot you, stabbed you, raped you, put them on the council up here somewhere. Okay, these people got mixed emotions because they know that you healed you. They know that something, they got gifts or something after they did what they did to you. Something, they should be glorifying you, but then they could fear you at the same time, because so somebody could have put the people that actually, there could be 8 people that actually took your life, or thought they took your life, or whatever, okay? And they are judges, or they sitting on these are chairmen, or they sitting in these seats here. Okay? And they got to make sure that whatever you saying, oh, that's nonsense, this is fantasy, oh, just talk about something else. But then now it's like when they talk about their children or the people that's in their little entourages. But now God is going a little bit deeper, and these people gonna mess around and maybe even get named directly. Okay? because you trying to save you trying to still think you're gonna cast down the real son or the real Christ. This could be antichrist energy, right? You know, if this person get up here past y'all on this chair board, don't y'all know all y'all gonna get persecuted? You gonna be strapped to hell. So they gotta make sure that what I'm saying sound like nonsense, or it don't matter, or it don't mean nothing. You get what I'm saying? That's what this is. Like, make this person sound. If we send you footage, redo it, make it look like this person did something wrong. If we send you some words, mix it up to make it seem it's something like this. But whatever this is not going on in heaven. It's like, yeah, now they're trying to make new rules and say, oh, you can't be grandfathered in. But my reign began, or supposedly have began, when people, see, that's what I'm saying. Many people have come in my name saying they the Christ and deceived these people. So I don't have to listen to what these people saying. And no, this ain't even a new kingdom. This shit is getting shot down. So I don't have to listen to what they could be trying to say, well, you got to do this, or you got to do not customer service, but you got to do charity or something in order to get here. No, I'm already in there. You ain't supposed to be here. Remember? It's like that. Like, you're not supposed to be here because of the crimes that you did, especially against the Holy Spirit. So I don't want to hear anything that you have to say. And this could be why you can't hear these people, because they feel like they made it somewhere and passed you up. And that's why you're not in the loop. But really, you're not in the loop, because we got the Ace of Cups right here. Somebody's still beaming here. Somebody's trying to cover their behind. And if one of these people even get caught up here, it's going to just, it's like a domino effect. It's just going to trickle down and rip all these people down out of these spots. Yeah, because God is saying Ace of Cups, world card energy is back out here again. Look, this is my choice that I chose. This ain't what the people chose. So when if my dad or somebody or an entity was attached to my dad and they gave it to their child or this play sister, that's not what God's wishes was. God's wishes was for me to have it. You see what I'm saying? Somebody can't be greedy no more. Somebody was trying to just like keep you out of something, keep people that won't question them or won't challenge them in some type of positions here. That's why this is not going to cause a death for somebody. So somebody's like, oh, just, just change the direction or something. No, even if you was trying to sit a queen on the throne, it's getting ripped out. And I said it. So it's even when we could be where we haven't been at this place in with some planets lining up, or some kind of prophecy of like, oh, and after 20 years or after 40 years, whoever this is or whatever this is that's hovering over the planet right now might not have even been here for all this time. This is why these people was able to take advantage of the situation. All they had was footage showing you do stuff that you didn't have no power over or you wasn't doing. It's almost like all these people got the test drive to Christ. And if they was doing something, it was them doing it. It wasn't you. So it's kind of like everybody got to get into your skin. Like skinwalkers were. Remember when they said somewhere in the Bible that Jesus was consumed by demons or something at one point in time? You see what I'm saying? This is like wipe me down. This is like getting the demons off of somebody or something like this. So look, 4, 7. It could be 47 years since a real person been in a physical form here on the planet. Or again, it could have been 4 years or 40 years since somebody was here. Okay? Because one of these people did something to somebody when they was young as 2 years old or 2 months old. They did a death spell. So there could be a person that have not been here for 40 years. Like now something is lining up where this person could be on the planet right now. Okay? And now they finding out what all these people was doing against this child. Like maybe this could be like if there's a person in the so-called heavens and this person got angels, they not coming down here checking on stuff. They get messengers, and angels are. So if these people were scared and they was always manipulating everything, bringing it back. Okay, so that's just like saying for 3 years you lived in a house and somebody had the key to this house and they was letting people go through your energy, touch your coattail in order to get to the top or have sex with you or something like this, drugging you or something. Okay, well, they could have just been showing this footage of somebody pounding you, but you was not alert. You was not conscious. You see? But somebody's like, but you remember when this person was 15 and they went through that little whole spell? Well, that was back then. Somebody keep bringing the same footage in, trying to discount somebody or something like this. You see what I'm saying? Somebody could be trying to, whoever this is, they just don't want to see you with nobody else or something. Or they was holding off until this person come back because they know that this person is fiery over your energy and they don't want nobody else touching your energy. So even for the past 4 years, you could have been supposed to been getting it on with other gods or other people on your level or other, like you might not even be around human contact here right now. And now somebody brought this person back to make sure that you ain't getting pleased or something. I don't know. It's something, there's many different elements mixed up in here. Because somebody could be trying to come back and act stupid too. Like, oh, that was the bad stuff that was happening to you. But this person wanted you to be sitting at home, not getting none or something too. Like, it's something like this. And I told you, India is very heavy in this energy here. But let's not even focus on that much, that because some of these people from 40 years ago, they were American and now they're in India speaking speaking their Hindu or their language. Some of these people were American and they got sent to Mexico and now they speak full blown. So we cannot stick on the somebody was Arabic 20 years ago and now they really didn't die and they in Mexico or in El Salvador speaking Salvadorian. You know what I'm saying? This is like false prophets and false leaders. You see what I'm saying? So they're not even here in this, you know, and they had to lay low for that time and probably even suffered without that money and much money, but they were investing in something here. Yeah, so if there is another son of David energy that's in the helm, this person could be, this is either you, me, or another son of David that's in the upright, that this Queen of Swords is underneath this person's foot. Okay, this Queen of Swords in reverse, and this could be the person that's trying to take your throne, or this was the person at the watchtower. So now this person is going to be in the dark here. So if this is this eternal energy for me, or another one of these females here, this Mommy Wata energy, or one of these girls, somebody that somebody thought was special to them, this person is in reverse, and they were in this watchtower. You see, this watchtower in this cup is the same watchtower that's in the Eight of Swords. So this person saw you. Okay, they saw that you was being abused. They saw that you needed help. They saw something. Okay, and they thought it was good for them to take part and abuse you too. Okay, because they always wanted to get one in on you or something like this. So this person saw that it was nice, saw it was fun to do, saw that everybody was abusing this person and got away with it, and they decided to do it too, so that they can take over whatever ships was coming in for this person. So you saw that it was fun, you saw that everybody was getting away with it, and you took advantage of it too. Okay. Yeah, because you were in this, you were a watcher with blood on your hands, or you a leaf on the tree with blood around this thing right here. You a leaf around this thing with blood on your hands. Around the protectors of this person, these all got blood on their hands. Or these snakeheads, or these brooding vipers, they got blood on them. None shall escape this judgment. Who are you to think that you escape the judgment of hell? There you are not. And if these people been going with John the Baptist, you are not either. Okay? Yeah, something is being uncovered, that this person was trafficking some young men and young women. Most definitely. This person is a child trafficker or something like this. And for the past 3 years, they've been getting benefits or finances that's supposed to be coming to possibly this world card, Ace of Cups energy. This would be for your upkeep. Okay. Yeah. But somebody want to stay with you. They see you the world card, or you special to God, and their life was better when they was with you. Okay, they wasn't broke, or they had it like that. But you got the Ace of Cups world card energy, and then this man, this Mohammedan energy that's about to be put down here. It's like take a bow energy or something like this. Okay. Um, this also somebody that could be showing people's fetishes or something. Like if people have fetishes, dominatrix, you know, the adult baby people. This could be people that run in groups. These could be gamblers, swindlers. These could be people that they have cults and groups and stuff like that. So even LGBTQ in them groups, or groups of women that are sorority girls that go beyond the sorority something, sorority sisters, or these people that don't care about the chosen one's roar. They're gonna pick up who they think is the alma mater, or whatever you call it, or they're gonna pick up who they feel like is the queen bee, or the valedictorian, or the belle of the ball, whatever this is, okay? Let's see. But like I said, this will have to be a tag team duo, because nobody was really pushing me to do anything, or, you know, talk to me about college, or, you know, anything. It's almost like they already had it planned that I was going to be somebody that was going to have a kid, you know, coming out of high school. Like, these people plan this. And then just be at home with some children and stuff and be tossed to the side after. And this man was going to want something like 20 years younger or something like this to come in. And then I would just be lost and turn out. Like, instead of being the queen. So nobody is innocent here. Okay? And it's being shown here that the man was having these gifts. They gave a male possibly these gifts, and then the female they made not birth something, or Yanni, or the female, they could have even took your cup and gave it to somebody else. They could have took your womb and gave it to somebody else, and somebody else could be producing or harvesting or selling your children. These are people that knew that what was coming in the future possibly. So somebody finessed or tricked somebody heavily. And I feel like it was a spell work, because this person is probably looking now like, why did I turn down this for that? Or that for this? Or what the fuck was wrong with me? Like something, it's like, I don't know. These people go into like another, I don't know. Okay? 4 of Cups, somebody don't want to reject somebody anymore or reject you anymore. 3 of Swords, energy in reverse. They're feeling some kind of way. They didn't give you something back then, and now they want to give you something now. This could even be something like, I'm getting like, you know, it's something like, you know how a double family would be, like how, you know, Trump had his kids, I think, with the first wife. Okay? They both have these names, okay? I don't know, but Ivanka is the second, and I forget what the first wife's name is. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like, or how, you know, John Ramsey was saying that they was about to go visit their older kids. It's, you know what I'm saying? The kids that he had already before. You know, they was going to go north to visit those children. But at the time, I think they had, they had a place in Georgia and in a place in Colorado. So it's something about the placements. So maybe somebody placed some children there, just wasn't you. You know? Like, this could be the way of these people. They just don't, they hid it from you. So even if I was getting the nudge to go on a journey, there's nowhere to start. Just nowhere to start. Somebody put you spiritually or traditionally in the middle of nowhere. Okay? And somebody could be feeling really bad about this. Somebody is saying, I wish you was here. Okay? But even if this is about going into silence, or, you know, having a solitude, right? Somebody got you in a situation where you sitting back holding on to somebody else's child, watching them all day. You don't get to go into solitude because your house is lit. You see what I'm saying? It's a time when my house is supposed to be silent, but it's lit. Like somebody purposely. I just see the moves that these people make. That's all. And we just laying down a different type of work I don't know if there's even a chance for a future generation of children, but we just laying down some type of work. You see what I'm saying? It's just gonna make these people look embarrassed or something, because I guess we not supposed to know it. The people that have been abused in this manner, we not supposed to know it. So we just laying it out, right? Because again, their profession is to exploit, to drug people and exploit people, right? And we know that these people can't really make it to heaven, right? So, you know, now we just, nothing is being covered. We're just exposing something as a whole. Okay? Because you didn't have a voice. Or, again, maybe this stuff was happening to you in another realm or something. And, you know, you just, that's just what this is. Or it could have been happened to somebody totally all other than you. But they wanted you to prophesy it to make people think that this is all your story, because they wouldn't understand. And this could be a woman that couldn't stand you and she switched databases with you. And your whole life, really, nobody could really fuck with you for real. And somebody could have gave somebody that clean cup of yours and gave you their dirty cup with all the abuse in it. But they think that you should eat their shit or something like this when you didn't have nothing to do with none of this. You get what I'm saying? So we have the Ten of Swords energy here. These could be the Giants too. So somebody could have even tried to shut you up or not let you shine or tell your story while a secret trial was going on, so they wouldn't get an ending here. All right? But it's looking like these people did something to the Holy Spirit, so it don't matter when the information come in, you gonna get your ass judged. You can't, yeah, you can't recover from it. Okay? Yeah, whoever the spy is, they're not going to be able to recover. They did something to this person when they was the Holy Spirit, and they did something to this person when they was the Son. This could even be for selfish reasons here. Somebody like, oh, I'm going to hold on to you because in a minute, when I'm done, I'm going to marry you. But they end up getting with somebody else or something and leaving you behind in the dust. And somebody is about to get hell handed to them. It don't matter where this person is at. Okay? With this 8 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, 89 could be significant, or 98. Somebody could have tried to make a splice of a child in 89 to get this person to take my position. Or your position, or whatever position this is. So even when you was doing this, even you was pouring out your work or doing, like I told you, I was studying the Bible online and I was studying history online. I was taking people on the journey with me. Somebody could have been messing with your stuff there. Okay? The hidden thing is you didn't reject this person. Somebody wanted a reason to reject you, but you never rejected this person. You was the person that cared about this person more than anybody else. Or something like this. You never rejected this person. You never hated this person. You loved this person. You didn't try to kill this person. And this person stopped you from telling your story or from doing your research or being seen as somebody that might be influential. Even when you was the Holy Spirit, somebody did something bogus, and as the Son. And so this might be why whatever this is so harsh on this person. And also this person could have been trying to protect this, this person was protecting this Queen of Swords in reverse that's holding on to your energy, that stole your gifts or stole your most high sight. So this could be somebody that could see a little bit higher, or really not. They still in the dirt. They can't get here because this is a sense of purity. This is only for this person. It's only for me or you, whoever this is. This is only for me. So this person could see high, but you can't see higher than me. Okay? But this person was somebody is protecting this person. And now they're at the bottom of the feet of this world card energy, because you supposed to be protecting me. And then you protected this person. And somebody was letting this person get this stuff coming into them, or switch my mail over to this Queen of Swords in Texas, possibly. They was letting this girl, or in another southern state. But I feel like this person is closer. Or Texas, if this person is Texas, say this is this all eternal energy, but her energy is really stuck on her energy. She drives the car of Katie next door to me in Kenosha County. Get what I'm saying? Just like she could have drove the car of my best friend Candy that lived next door to me when I was a teenager. So whoever this person is, they had a higher vantage point than most people, just not higher than me. So right now when I first came into my Ace of Cups world card, knowing I was this energy and that somebody was gonna have to pay me something. Okay. But for, like I said, for 3 years, this person protected this. For 7 years, that this person protected this Queen of Swords in reverse. For 3 years, this person could have been getting mail and stuff sent to her in my name. What a beautiful name. So whenever something come with my, if they using my name, Shalonda, or another birth name, maybe my name was Elizabeth the Third. I don't know. Maybe my name was Elizabeth. Maybe my name was Victor. I don't know. It could have been something else like this. Okay. The one that they're using to get these assets, right? But this person was getting this mail, this like mail fraud or something, identity theft, mail fraud. For the past 3 years, this person was getting my mail. And it could be nice things, beautiful things, invites to very prestigious parties, plane tickets, wings. Some of these people have wings, they can fly whenever they want. Maybe they just had to show their ID or something, I don't know. Maybe they don't even have to pay for these tickets, I don't know. All right. But there's times when I needed to fly away and I couldn't. I didn't have the finances to. Right. So somebody for the past 2 years, they've been in a relationship with this person. This is somebody that always going to use your gifts or harness your, or they thought they was, and then give it to somebody else, forcibly make themselves enjoy somebody else's time to give it to them because they just can't enjoy life with you. They don't want to enjoy the good things in life. What's he say? Introduce you to the finer things. Like somebody don't want you to ever have the finer things. You are the finer thing out of all these bitches that this person dealt with. But they don't want you to have the finer things. It's in your blood. So for the 2 years, somebody been in the Two of Cups with this person. Or something like this. 20 years, 2 years. Okay? 20 years, 30 years, okay? And then also, like I said, 70 years. So 70, 75 years, this could be Saudi Arabia, or, you know, how they said that they've been connected to the U.S. for 75 years, and now they're ending that cycle with them. And then this young prince is going over to, you know, Dubai or somewhere else in Saudi Arabia, and he's like the richest sheik, and he killed his whole family so that he could be the sheik. This could be something like this, right? So there was like a 75-year something here. So also have to do with like maybe pirates or some of these Navy men that are from Africa that has something to do with slavery that they don't really talk about. So somebody's father could be like somebody that was in a yacht club or something like this. These wayfarers, or not wayfarers, but these could be something like that. So this is why they click and why they play in America's face. All right, because the nation is it's also divided, because nobody's looking at it in the reality, they're just not. Okay, so somebody's been dealing with this person or something for 2 years here, or 20, and for 30 years this person has been getting mail and getting invites and getting things in your name. So this person may come off as more well kept or prestigious than you, but I feel like it's only by appearance. Like somebody had you at home, nappy hair, you know, tired as hell, running around after some kids, picking up toys all day, and somebody went to the big exciting things with this person. But it's my legacy. It's not this man's legacy, and it's not this woman's legacy. It would just say it like that. It's my legacy. You see what I'm saying? It's my legacy. Maybe this is somebody that like to have a different woman on his arm every time. Like they like to start like 2-year relationships or something like this. Or with, like I told you, this could be this person that like these so-called independent women. You know, they give them the dick and the money. But, you know, but they keep the good cup at home. But they travel around and do their fantasies with this thing. But again, we got the Son of David up here that's in the righteous form right now. That's above both of these people here. And I feel like this look like the kingdom here. No, this is a head. All right. So somebody's head might even be on the platter here. Or somebody got to get, like somebody about to lose their head here. Or again, this could be the return of something, because you could have lost your head, or these people could have severed your head as a child, and now you're the head of something. So this could be the cornerstone that the builders rejected. Okay. So this is a secret society of members that want an Antichrist group. So we seeing who the Antichrist is. Okay. But it's not just one man. This man got several faces or something like this. But I was just thinking maybe somebody is anti the fake Christ, but I don't know. I'm still getting that it's just me or you, whoever this is, okay? Ten of Pentacles, building something here with someone else, okay? Maybe somebody was even only in the relationship with you for 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 20 years. But, you know, sharing blood with you, taking children from you, DNA trading with you. But the building of the thing, they're going to do it with but whoever this person end up with, they use them anyways. Because, yeah, somebody going to get this, but then they're going to wake up and realize they in some type of imprisonment. They don't remember the information that they used to house. Or their noodle doesn't work the way it used to work. Yeah. There's really nothing to be sad about. It's like what to expect from this person. But what's their plan or whatever is being unraveled here. With the moon in reverse and this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. There could also be some people being judged here. With this Lover's card, they're frolicking around, maybe being exposed here. Because somebody said that you didn't love them and you rejected them, but you didn't. You loved them and you didn't reject them. Or somebody was saying that you was rejecting them from sex, right? So somebody could have sent the man back towards you while he had something to try to give it to you, but you self-healed to scare you so that now you won't be, they could have seen you. This could be a watcher here. And they seen you about to start engaging with this person sexually. They're not beating up on the person that's coming like, oh, please, baby, give me some. They don't beat up on the person that they mad about doing it. They beat up on the person that's innocent that don't know what the fuck y'all doing that for. Like, it makes no sense. Like, if these women are watching you and you are two-faced or something like this, these two-faced men that shouldn't get nothing from God or nothing from me, the person should come home and be afraid to have sex with their wife or something. If you have control over that person like that. Don't get mad at the person that don't know about you. If this person is begging for it. You get what I'm saying? This is weird. This is strange to me. So they could have tried to exploit just your innocent, you know, wife-husband sex. But now these people, what they be doing in the bed is about to be exposed. Okay? Okay, somebody wants you to be free. But you about to be freed from your position. Yeah? So something is being exposed about what these people been doing here. Somebody could be hiding from you. They scared you're going to find out about this. Yeah, somebody's sad that these people stopped you from speaking your piece. Or they was messing with you when you was just, you know, doing what you supposed to be doing today. Somebody is sad that they did that because it's not like you was trying to, like you was really being abused or something. Somebody was really being abused here. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Okay? And so somebody felt like this was about something stupid like, oh, this person could ruin our organization. But no, this is like years worth of abuse to somebody. And I just feel like whoever this is, they feel bad about whatever this is. Okay? Whatever it didn't kill you, it made you stronger though. And what wasn't given before is going to be given now. Yeah, even the victory, because I told you, these people about to be burning here. The victory to the Holy Spirit here. And then we have, again, whoever this is that's not going to be able to recover from this is very much burdened here. Okay? Like, I'm not sharing my house with no damn... You only had one thing to do is not mess with me, and you did it. And I'm not sharing my house with nobody that thought that was okay. Then what is the rules? What is the rules worth breaking? What is the rules then? I can't even be comfortable knowing that there could be still innocent people out here. Maybe I'm the only innocent person. Maybe it's a couple other ones. But I couldn't even sleep with myself with picking up on this energy. I couldn't. So somebody's sitting here like playing around with your, who's your daddy? God, my daddy is the God in heaven or above heaven, or he might be even took a vacation or something and I'm supposed to be there. So I'm my daddy. Somebody is getting hit up and they wonder, should they just give you a little piece of something? Should I just get one thing for this person? Or this could be somebody, a child of yours. Like say your real husband died 10 years ago and they gave you a stalemate or a robot. And this person been stingy. Like say your child need a car, or you need some new furniture, or you need a spiffing up of the house. Somebody acting like, oh, I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Okay? I ain't got it, I ain't got it. But this ain't even the way that their father used to do it. Somebody could have known that they was extracting money from somebody in the back, but the children never had to ask twice for nothing. You see what I'm saying? And now somebody like, well, let me go ahead and do this, or let me get that or something. Let me help this person find that. Yeah, this person shouldn't be driving around like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got this energy here. There could be an emperor. There's an emperor holding up this Eight of Swords, or this emperor that needs you to stay just like that. Okay? There's some finances coming in here. I don't know. Hit it from the back. Girl, listen. Somebody doing something inappropriate because they could be calling themselves shy, but you just inappropriate. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, and they want to, how this emperor want to know, how can you see this person? Even if you're in the Eight of Swords, how can you see me back here, what I'm trying to do to your ass? And I'm making money off of me and you doing something. Like somebody could be having you naked, painting pictures of you or something. And money coming in, you just ain't getting none of it. But right stuck to his back is the Hierophant, because I'm a Hierophant for real. This stuff that these people trying to run and do right now, I already did this before I was a grown-up. I done already went through this already since before I was a grown-up. In the spirit. Spirit moved different than these regular people. It's the funny thing about it. Yeah, somebody gonna be going to jail here. Yeah, somebody's going to jail. Okay. Yeah, these people is not even alive. So this is like the book of demons or something, demonology here. Yeah, somebody about to go to jail here. Everything is being exposed. These people think they know, because it's a majority of them. They don't even believe in the Bible. They don't talk about the Bible. They don't believe in God. But they're trying to order the steps of the ones that's chosen, or order the steps of the one that is. So, these people going to jail. You're not about to call not one more damn thing on my life. You about to see in a minute. Let me tell you that much. Yeah, all this celebrating somebody was doing or something like this. Yeah. Told you. Somebody about to go to jail. They wanted to be me or you, but it's them. That's why I said this is sole proprietorship. We could go ahead and, because there's something like holding on to a relationship. No, until I get my stuff back, this relationship about to get strangled. Listen, what I said though is the relationship don't have shit to do with this sole proprietorship of this kingdom. It was never supposed to be shared, but I would have never had if I wasn't fully tapped in, or if I found out somebody didn't, I would have never had this person anywhere near my throne. I would have been like a Victoria, and my man can't come near my throne. No, I don't want him making none of these decisions. I'm making the decisions. You see what I'm saying? So somebody is doing something here. Maybe this person now want to give you a little bit of money, take you out or something like this. It's like, nah. Only a fool would just go ahead and say, let me get a divorce or something like this. No. Now that girl that said, I divorce you, I divorce you, I divorce you, about her husband. Okay. This could even be 2 days. Somebody trying to take over a ship. But this divorce, that's why I said these girls dumb as a rock. They come over here and they listen to me show y'all something online, and then they take that and they try to use it. Like, because they're familiar with the lingo, but they don't really know nothing. They don't know how to find nothing on their own. They try to wake you up to use your brain to find out something. Then they say, oh, master, look what I got for you. And then the person's like, oh my gosh, she fills my mind up with ideas. And this dummy is the person that you thought you was leaving in the background that she went and got the information from. It's somebody is a goofball. Get this nigga out of here. Somebody is a fucking goofball. You see what I'm saying? The time you spend and listen to this bitch and about your feelings, rehearsing your feelings to make sure she said it right, and sitting there up in this person's bedroom, you could have been listening to my shit and you would have got the information. You could have been on the same frequency as me, and then I would be still on the frequency with you, and then you would be able to know this shit, because what you thinking and pondering on, you wouldn't even have to say nothing to me. I would already be speaking that. But somebody lost that already. I wasn't supposed to be at servitude, and we don't need to do that again. Yeah. Because this person just acting like an old protector or something, or a protector provider, but this person got money somewhere else. And they also got this other person. So these two could be friends. Okay? 2 and 9. Yeah, somebody did something to you at 2 and at 9 years old. So at 2 years old, they bonded with this other person, maybe a cousin. At 9 years old, they gave a 9 of Pentacles to another girl. At 12 years old, you were supposed to be a rich bitch. All right? This person was getting drained of their energy and everything, and hung on a tree. But that person got enlightened about something, about some money coming in, and they couldn't steal it, so they could have put it in somebody else's name here. So this is 3 times. This is 3 times. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't steal it, so they gave it to that person and sent that person to, sent that person over to another land. Somebody's a fucking traitor amongst their own race. Because I think Jacayla Tarot is a Norsworthy, which is what my play sister's other half of the family is. Could be a light-skinned version of their grandmother, or they could 23andMe could have took the grandmother out during COVID, and then they brought the grandmother back looking a little bit differently as Jacayla Tarot. Yeah, somebody's a liar, and this was an injustice, whatever, because you could have been supposed to be going through this transformation. Hold on. You or I was supposed to go through this transformation, or something like this, but there's nothing. Do you know what no stone unturned means? That means that all these people that conspired or knew something about this or about me or something like this, you cannot participate this time. The cornerstone has gotten the power back a long time ago. The Empress got the power back. I got the power back a long time ago. You cannot. Do you see what I'm saying? You cannot. You let somebody trick you. You cannot. You cannot. So somebody's like, oh, you're more, wisdom is more. No. What do you mean? That's because you guys are working on demon time. Somebody is not working on that time. I could build a whole, if I had all my resources, which I'm going to get because it belongs to me, I'm going to build something else. I'm not going to follow your stupid plan. Your plans are dumb. And I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm sure if somebody gave me the blueprint, I will be able to. That's how my mind works. I will be able to fix it or put it back together the right way. I'm not gonna keep stains on my drawers and put it back on. You know one thing about me. You could say anything about me being dirty or stinky, but I got a pet peeve. It's an OCD thing with me. It's like, say you like go out of town on a vacation. You thought you packed a whole bunch of underwear. Yanni, you realize that you only packed 1 pair of underwear, and now you about to go on the plane and go home or whatever like this, and so you ain't really tripping. So you might see those underwear that you had on the before, and they're not even that dirty or they don't smell or nothing like this. You're like, well, I need some panties. Well, I guess I'll just put the same panties on, and then I'll just change panties when I get home in 2 hours off the flight. I can't put the same panties on. You know what I'm saying? I could put the same bra on 100 times. Really, to be honest with you, because my bras, if they get it messed up in the washing machine too much, I can like wear a bra, take it off, put it in a drawer, wear it again or something like this. But panties, I just cannot. It's kind of like that. Like you want me to put the same panty back on. I just rather wouldn't even wear one. So it's a thing. Only if you was a personal species living in my head, you would know what I'm saying. Huh? 1 hour, 1 minute. Turn that down, please. So it don't matter if it look clean. It don't. I can smell it and it smell like it just came out the store. It don't matter. I have a thing about putting on the sink. Or if I get out of the shower and say I put a pair of... Turn that down. Say I get it out of the shower or whatever like this. Like, okay. Hold on 1 second. No, you go. So say I put on a pair of socks because my feet cold right now. I'm about to go upstairs and take a shower, okay? Say I'm about to go take a shower in like 20 minutes. I could have put those new socks out of the drawer right then and there, okay? I could have took them new socks out of the drawer 1 hour ago, and then I'm like, ooh, I got to get in the shower. And I take them socks off, and I put it next to the bed. Once I get in the shower, I can't put those same socks back on. It wasn't really dirty, right? It wasn't really dirty because I just put it on 1 hour ago. But it's something about it. I would have to go look for other socks. I've done that at a hotel too on vacation and realized that I didn't have enough. All my socks, I already wore them. And then I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I got to put this same sock on and my foot feel funny the whole time. Like, it's like, oh, the flight is only 2 hours. Let me just put this sock back on. And I be thinking about the feet the whole time. Yes, I have. And my whole feet be feeling weird the whole time. Like, if I have to, I could do it with socks, but not with panties. I don't know why. So that's what somebody wants you to do is put, I know we talking about the panties for a long time, but that's what somebody wants somebody to do is put the same panties on. You know. Oh. Hold on, let me get these children organized real quick.
Children organized?
Yeah, because you're about to get on my nerves.